IP to the Case Only Show. Much love from the I like that. I like that, baby. I like that. I like that. Listen, we back here, man. Ain't no difference. The only thing I need is to make this right here a little big. The how you call it? Hold up. There you go. Yeah, I need to make this a little bigger because I really can't see a motherfucking thing. Yeah, give it like one more, like couple, like let me see a couple more. Hold up, guys. Yeah, I need it bigger than that. I need it bigger than that. No, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yo, man, listen, man. I just want to say, man, big, big shout out, man, to the producer. No question, King Class. No, he's not a Latin King. His name is just King Class. All right, no question. We fixing the microphone. We fixing the mic. All right, everything is good. Yes, yes. All right, like I said, I want to give a nice shout out to King Class for hooking this up for me, for producing. I mean, every day, I'm learning more and more about this. And let me tell you, I like what I'm learning. Look at this. I like what I'm learning. Hey, yo, Class. Yo, you remember when I was looking for that blunt? Remember that I told you? I said, yo, I had the blunt in my fucking hands, and I don't know where it's at. All right, now check this, right? This is fucking crazy. This is fucking crazy, right? You ready for this? You saw that I was here, sitting down, rolling up the blunt, right? You saw me rolling up the blunt and all that, right? Hold on, let me take this down real quick. Hold up. All right, you saw me rolling up the blunt. I was rolling up. I'm doing my thing, and I'm complaining to you about the fucking blunt, right? This is no bullshit, kid. The motherfucker was right here, bro. And I looked at this shit, being like, yo, I swear to God, son, like, you know, I'm tight. I'm like, what the fuck is that? The motherfucker, look. Right there, bro. Ain't that a bitch? That's a fucking, wow, bro. Wow. Yo, I swear to God, guys, I was rolling, I rolled up this blunt. And I don't know, I was listening to, doing my homework. I was doing my little thing and finding out dates and names and stuff like that about the topic, about what I'm about to do and stuff like that. So I'm chilling, right? Yo, that's beautiful right there, man. I like that. I like that one. I like that one. That one was kind of cool. I like that. Anyway, excuse me. So I was rolling up this blunt, and for those people that don't know if I lost everybody, I must have lost everybody. Yeah, hold on, man. How long we been on? 3 hours? Nah, we haven't been. Yo, what's up, Danny? Yeah, Danny, let everybody know that we over here now. That I gotta switch every now and then to come back to see if anybody want to holler. They could come in and chill, whatever. You already know, Danny. Yo, Dan, once again, Bobby, I want to thank you, man. You've been here. Oh, all right, yo, because I swear to God, B, I thought it was 3 hours. I swear to God, I thought it was 3 hours. When I looked at this shit, I said, yo, we've been here 3 fucking hours? I said, yo, I mean, what the hell? Anyway, long as we got that recorded, and everything is beautiful, I like that. I love it. Like I said, I like talking about certain things. Hold on, somebody's calling me. What's up, my brother? No, Bobby, no, I'm back on. Yeah, I'm back on. I'm saying, right, because once we get to that app, that's the blue app. That's the let's blow it up. Not talk to nobody. Yeah, not talk to nobody. So I'm already switched. I'm over here. Danny's here already. This guy's doing this thing, man. I gotta say, this guy's doing this thing with the moderating, But ya tú sabes. So you want me to let you go? Yeah. So if anybody want to come in, they can come in. yeah, guys. So, like I said, guys, I am so sorry, Danny. All right. Almost 56 minutes. All right, perfect. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's what I want to do, Danny. You feeling me? I want to come out, man, and I want to do the right thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to hit what I like and what other people like. You know what I'm saying? Because I know people. I like talking about shit like that. I don't know about you, Dan, but I like it. Oh man, tell me sound was not on. Please tell me sound was on. Yo, please tell me the sound was on. Hold up. Please tell me the sound was on. No. Yeah. Damn, man. How long am you? Fuck, man. Fuck. Bye. Guys, I'm sorry. You guys lost anything. I'm sorry, man. It's that I thought I was on. I really thought I was on. And like I said, Danny, I don't know if you heard me, Danny. I'm gonna repeat that. Yo, tell me if I'm good, man. Tell me if you're Dan. Tell me if you can hear me, man. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. All right, yo, like I was saying, man. Wow. Anyway, I don't know what you guys heard. I don't know what happened, but I think I've been talking here for about 15 minutes, thinking that I'm out there with you guys, and I'm over here talking to the laptop and to the monitor. Ain't that a bitch? Yo, look who's here, kid. Look who's here. Hold on. Hey, yo, Joker. Oh, my bad. Famous Joker. What's up, buddy?
What's up, Solo, man? I called you today, and you was a little busy.
Wait, buddy. Wait. I see something. I saw something with you today, man. I'm like, hey, yo, play that shit again, man. If you could, get that shit ready. I want to, yo, Joker, what you trying to do, man? You trying to kill that man?
Which one?
Hey, yo, I missed that shit when Classic put it on earlier. I didn't get to see it. He said,
"Oh, that wasn't me. That was just Classic."
No, that was you, bro. Joker, we got you on camera. Hold up, man. We're gonna give you a. Oh, Joker, come on now. But what happened right there, Joker? Right there, Joker looked like he was losing. Right there, you look like you was losing, Joker. Well, honest. You know, we keep it real here.
Honestly, that wasn't me. Come
on, Joe.
Solo, I can promise you.
You know what I'm gonna do? Okay. If I'm wrong,
I can show you that wasn't me. Because I can show you my old videos where you see me mixing it up. And that ain't me.
All right. This is what I'm gonna do privately, because I don't know. I think you lying, and somebody else is gonna tell me if you lying. Hey, yo, C.
Come on, CV.
Hey, yo, C. You saw that video, right?
Listen, it's been confirmed by the Pentagon. That was Joker Fish.
Thank you.
Come on, man. That ain't me.
Thank you.
Joker.
All right. Yo, see, I know you got that crazy high power shit being your crib, right? Tonight, man. Once I finish this, man, please. Yo, please,
on, man.
Put that shit on some high class. Yo, I want to see that shit on some super duper. Matter of fact, I might get my old glasses over here, man. Let's see if I
can. The facial recognition right here. Facial recognition. Now, damn, Solo, I promise you that wasn't me, because I promise you, me and the band, we never threw hands with each other. Never.
No, but wait a minute. He was not in your band.
Danny, I got you, Danny. I'll do that.
He was not in your band.
That was not us, man. That was just like some other white boys.
But hold on, man. This is what I gotta say, man. Hold up. First of all, he was not in your band. He was not in your. What happened?
That really wasn't him though.
It wasn't him.
No, they
that was
moved
just
on me, so
that
they're
was just
teasing
an
me.
inside joke. Yeah, that was an inside joke with classic me.
Oh,
Because,
man.
the
I was
first-
like, damn, Joker's a violent motherfucker. I
No,
was
the
about to
first
say
video, the first video
No.
that was shown was really him. The one with the guitarist.
Yeah, yeah.
That was really him. But it was
Oh,
kind
so
of
you.
there it is.
Homeboy stopping. Boom. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
That wasn't me. It wasn't me.
All right, man. I don't know, man, but
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
saying that.
But
I
okay,
mean,
Solo. So, but I will admit, I was involved in a lot of violence as a young man.
Let me see your
With the
knuckles,
rock
Joker.
and roll.
Show your knuckles.
Yeah.
Joker.
Show
see
some
your
proof,
knuckles.
man.
A
Yo.
knuckle, any scars there? Let me see.
Yo, look at those shit. He look like he hit a lot of walls. He
Yeah,
look like
you
he hit a lot of
punched
walls. A lot of drunk nights.
You're fisting something.
Joker, but I swear to God, when I saw that man, I said, "Yo, Joker, man, he seems like that nice person that will never do that." I was shocked, man. I was shocked, but that
But
was in
Solo,
you,
I gotta say,
I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you that. Whoosh. Mm.
But Solo,
What was that?
all that chaos and craziness that in my rock and roll life, I was a young kid. I was in my 20s. You know, when I was mixing up and
So all that jumping up and down in the stage, all that crazy shit.
I was in
you
my
never got
20s.
into
I
a
was
fight.
a kid. I was a kid.
All right,
we knuckled up.
All right, but I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure you had, you know, because I saw videos of you dancing up and down, acting all crazy, and somebody over here swinging at the crowds and all that. I'm sure you guys must have got into some shit, man.
That was Joker swinging the fucking guitar.
We did, man, because and what was fucked up is if you go down south, right? We would go down play down south, and they hate you if you're, you know, they would see our New Jersey plates and they'd hear our accents. And there'd be these like fucking skinhead motherfuckers, you know, from like Georgia, the backwoods of Georgia. And you're like,
hey, boy.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, boy.
You're in the wrong neck of the woods.
And the fucked up part about it that I believe him. I believe it because the first thing they'll probably say, "Yeah, well, you from Jersey, you nigga, well, you're a fucking spick lover."
Exactly.
I know,
man.
I know. Wow. But you know, man, but I'm proud. I'm happy that wasn't you. I really am.
You know what, man? And you know what, Solo? I did mix it up when I was a kid, but I was just protecting myself, man. I was standing up for myself.
Everybody going to defend itself. But the thing is, man, I mean, how many ass whippings you ever caught?
Joker, you look like the type that will flirt with other guys' girls.
What happened?
He looks like the type that will flirt with another dude's girl, like right in front of the guy. He'll flirt with.
You know something? Yeah, man. I see. If he's a little drinking, I know he will. Yeah. He look like that type, and then he'll try to do that innocent shit.
Yeah,
he'll probably think
like all sweet, like, hey, what's up?
You were the daredevil, right? You were the daredevil.
Yeah.
Like you would do whatever. Like fuck.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, man. I still got my Evil Knievel. Remember the Evil Knievel toy? You would real. I got it right over here.
You got that?
Yeah, let me show you, man.
Get the fuck out of here.
He has to rap with it and all.
Get the fuck out of here.
Evil Knievel, baby.
Yo, I'll give you $100 for that.
That looks too good. Oh, you got the rap.
You could get it for 40. You could buy it for 40.
That's not the original.
No, it's not. This is new.
Like,
this is like a new one, but it works just as good.
Let me see the motorcycle. I'm sorry, kid. I'm sorry, guys. But this is Evil Knievel, man. I don't know. You guys might not be old enough or whatever, but this was the man. This was the man, bro. I mean, oh man, everybody wanted an Evil Knievel toy.
Yo, not for nothing, but the Evil Knievel doll looks like. You guys ever seen the movie Chucky? Child's Play?
Yeah.
The voodoo doll reminds me of the voodoo doll. The body.
That, you know what that shit reminds me of? Toy Story. What's that dude's name?
he was supposed to be like the Evil Knievel of Toy Story.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
they should have done that though. They should have given Evil Knievel that, man.
Put Evil Knievel in here, and you crank them up. And
Yo, see, I really thought that was the new shit. I mean, the old thing, the old back in the days, man.
I bought this last year for $40 online.
We was talking about this. We was talking about this a month ago about how they're coming back out with the older toys, retro toys.
Yeah. We was.
They're making a comeback.
Yo, it looks. You know something? Now to a trained eye, like what? That I had that toy.
Once I saw it, I called it. I said, "Yeah, that's not your original."
Yeah, you know. Let me tell you, the top of it, it could fool you, but the bike, no, the bike,
the bike is new. It's like
the bike is new because I could see that. I could tell by the stickers.
It's a lot thicker.
Yeah, a lot thicker. Yeah, and the bike is bootleg like a mother. Once I would see the bike, I was like, yo, that's bootleg.
This is not official. It's not an official evil. It's like
Joey Rocks called it a Fungazi. Joey Rocks said it's a Fungazi.
I go out there. I take the cardboard box, right? I'll take the cardboard box. I'll make a jump.
Hey, this motherfucker had me. He had me. I really thought that was the evil Knievel shit, son. I was like, this nigga don't know his worth. I mean, it's priceless. Shit's priceless, bro. How much you think it's worth? See, if that was the original.
If this was vintage, it'd probably be worth like a couple.
It all depends on
how it is. What about if it's in the package?
Like it was the first edition. All depends. It could be anywhere from $500 to fucking $10,000, bro. All depends. It all depends on the price.
Let me tell you, my wife's cousin. I don't know if I told you this. See, back in the days when I was growing up and when I was a kid, this when they had this. It was a box, a big fucking box, and it was kind of thick, by something like it was kind of nice. All right, big, fat, little, nice. Okay, they used to have the army men. And this is the army man that you see in Toy Stories. You see those army men,
the little green ones,
the original ones. They used to come with the trucks. I mean, with the Jeeps, It was based on Vietnam. It was for Vietnam. It was like in the time of Vietnam. This was in the 70s, early 70s, late 60s, early 70s. Man, let me tell you, he had one of those. He sold it to me. See. And at first, I didn't know if he knew that shit was money. So I said, yo, I'll give you $200 for that right now. He was like, fuck you. You already know, son. You know he sold that for? He sold that, I think, for like 2 G's.
Damn.
$2,000 he sold it. And I think he sold it for cheap.
Yo, do you remember, Joker, do you remember the mask toys?
M-A-S-K? Yeah. They were like the little soldiers or whatever they
transform. Yeah, the cars transform.
Yeah. Like what you mean mask? I never. What you mean mask?
You gotta check them out. What year they came out? Like in the late 70s, early 80s.
They was like 80s. The mask toys.
I have a few of them.
Like 80 what? Like late 80s?
No, I know.
Late 80s, early 80s,
late 70s, early 80s. They started coming out. Yeah, and
I should have known.
Yeah, one of those. If you find like, let's say the Jeep or something. Probably like around anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000.
Well, you know what? The Star Wars
mask.
Yeah, they were like little small GI Joes, really small.
Yeah, they were like the GI Joes. Solo. Remember they made the little GI Joes.
Wow, guys, I really don't have no knowledge on that.
Can I send it to Classic and Classic can put it up because I'm pretty sure.
He could do that, but I don't think he could do it on this one right now, Bobby, because this is like the second one. Yeah, that's why I had to get off and come back. You understand? That's why, the other one is beautiful and everything. But if I want to do this right here, I got to get off that one and come over here, man.
I'll send it to you after the show.
Yeah, definitely. I want to see that. Let me tell you, I'm a guy that I love toys, man. I love toys, man. Huh?
You collect toys. You collect.
Yeah. I do. I still got that. I still got that toy for your son, man. I still got it. Matter of fact, look at him right there. Look, hold up.
Oh yeah, he was asking me. He was like, "Oh, what happened with Solo?" I'm like, I don't know.
You know what I used to love, CB, was the little cars, like the Matchbox cars, and it had a garage. Yeah, and they would go down the ramp, and you could put like gas, like there was a little gas station and a parking garage, and there was an elevator. And you have the little Matchbox cars.
I want to see your collectibles. You said
yo, this action figure
man.
guy right here, he's one of my best, man. I mean, I gotta give it to Spider-Man. Spider-Man, I gotta say,
Spider-Man.
He's one of my dudes, and my favorite color is one of my favorite colors is red. So Spider-Man, this is my dude right here. This is the dude. I always take one on the side to hang out with me right here.
So what's Spider-Man's real name?
Peter Parker.
Oh, you see?
Love it, man. Do you guys remember like the old Spider-Man?
This is your sons. Look.
Oh,
yeah, that's the older one too. That's probably like
this is the Spider-Man movie part 1, the first one with Kobe, whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
this is the first one. So this what year that movie came in?
Early 2000s.
Early 2000, right? So you know, I got this, man. I forgot to give it to you when you came. I forgot to give it to you when you came. You know, Bobby?
Yeah, no doubt. I'll pick it up.
Yeah, what he wants, what he likes.
No, he said he likes a PlayStation 5.
Oh, he got it?
PlayStation 5 with all the virtual reality.
I told him Solo was going to get it for him, a PS5.
Diablo. You really did that, son?
No, he got one, bro.
Jesus, thank God. Wow, I'm turning on a candle today.
I can't play that shit. The vibration on the remote be killing my hands. I'm like, nah,
oh, man, it's like that.
Nah, it gets me excited. I'll be telling right
now I'm over because let me tell you, I got the 4. I'm a gamer.
I got PlayStation 4, man. I love that PlayStation 4.
Yo, I love video games, man. My shit is football, basketball, and racing cars.
You know what I love so much?
And the Grand Theft Auto.
I want to try to collect every single system from like Atari.
You
Nintendo,
should.
I really want to get Nintendo 64, man. I had it, bro, and I fucking broke it. But
you know what I love though?
The Nintendo 64 was the one that it was like white, gray, black.
No, it was black. It was black, and the buttons were like gray. The remote was a great weird remote. It was.
I think that's like the top.
Kind of looked like a Batman symbol. Yeah.
Okay. I know what you're talking about.
In the late 90s.
Fellas.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
I gotta say, original Nintendo, Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
That was not a Nintendo.
Original Nintendo.
That was not a Nintendo.
Yeah, Nintendo.
Which one? The original Nintendo, the old gray one?
Yeah, the great Nintendo, Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
But the Mike Tyson video game came in Sega.
Well, they probably had one for Sega.
I think for Nintendo they had an issue with that, a copyright issue, because
I think it was Sega.
Yeah, no, I think it was for Nintendo. He could be right.
Nintendo. They had Mike Tyson's Punch Out. I remember it. You had the Soda Popinski. You were fighting, and Glass Joe, and the one dude.
I think they had a lawsuit for that. Because Mike Tyson didn't get no money off of that. They used kind of his image. If you look at it,
I mean, Nintendo. No, to make Mike Tyson games.
I think it was like either Nintendo or Super Nintendo. I don't know which Nintendo.
Because I remember the. Oh no! You know something? You're right. Because the one that I'm talking about is the Buster Douglas. Sega. That's the one I'm talking about.
Douglas, come on, man.
You're right. Buster Douglas.
Buster Douglas.
Yo, the Sega. Yo, if you remember, I don't know if you remember. See, the Sega took over the Nintendo for a little while.
Sega Genesis, right? Sega Genesis.
They were cheaper when they came out. Yes,
the Sega.
Genesis. Yeah, that was way cheaper than Nintendo and Super Nintendo.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, man, the graphic was. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Sega was the one that started having all these video games stepping up the game.
Sega was doing great until Sega Dreamcast came out, and it went to shit. Everything went to shit after that.
Wow, you remember that? That?
But Sega Dreamcast,
it was like, Nintendo had the 64-bit, like the Mario brother, like.
But didn't Nintendo took a big loss also when they made the Nintendo, like I think it was like a Cube, something like that. I remember something.
GameCube.
Yeah, Nintendo.
I think they took a big hit on that one, bro. Big.
They did.
Fired. Yes, people got fired for that.
I don't think Nintendo makes a system anymore.
No, they do. You got my kids got all the Nintendo Switch. The 3 Nintendo.
Oh, the Switch. That's right. They did the Wii. Remember the Wii?
The Wii paid out. The Wii paid out.
The Wii did pretty good.
Yeah,
The Wii is
we
pretty
paid
good.
out, and that I was even grown ups was buying it. Grown ups was
Yeah.
buying it.
Now you could do exercise. It was, you know what I mean. You could do all types of shit with the Nintendo.
Yeah, like you could do like dancing and like aerobics and.
I mean, yeah, but you know
Boxing
something? I'm
lessons
gonna be
and all
honest
that
with you.
bullshit.
The Wii never, I never like, never did.
The games were a little cartoony. You know, it was all like like you'd be playing baseball, it'd be like little cartoons, and you'd be swinging.
That you know, say. I mean, I understand. I mean, if you're gonna come out with something like that, man, like okay, like if you're gonna come out try to come out something nice, but not too expensive, like a bat. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're gonna play football, come on. If you're gonna be the quarterback, you come out with a nice little football attached to the game, or Bluetoothish that you throw the football. You know what I'm saying? You do the throws, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And the game catches it. Then I mean, that'd be a nice game. I think. I mean, but the Wii, a big little white.
Solo. I would love to see the football in the virtual reality where you put that helmet on so you could like look.
Yo, I would love to play in a game like that.
That would be.
What was your best video game?
Me?
Yeah. Like, and you remember playing a certain video game that you was hooked to it? Like,
man, yeah, man. I could name you two. You ready?
Not 90s or 80s video games. Not the newest.
No, I'm talking about now. Dude, I'm talking about 2006, about 2006 and 9. I mean 6 and 8. I was addicted to.
I can name them: Call of Duty and anything NFL.
NFL, baby, Madden football, baby.
Yeah, Madden.
Yo,
what about Tecmo Bowl on Nintendo?
No.
The Madden.
That's you. You like that?
I'm a Call of Duty guy. Yeah.
All right, me. I just started getting into Call of Duty. I ain't gonna lie, I'm guilty for that. But my thing, really, my two games that I was addicted to, Bo, it had to be the PlayStation. I mean, not the PlayStation. Oh my God, what's the other one that we got now? It's the PlayStation and the
Nintendo.
No, forget
Xbox.
Nintendo.
Xbox.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Xbox.
Xbox. And the game was the motherfucking Halo.
Halo.
Yeah,
Halo was a top game.
That was
Halo. Halo, and what was the other one? The God of War PlayStation.
I never played God of War. I never got into it.
Oh,
you know what game I can play?
Like where you had to like fight.
Yo, Grand Theft Auto is a game that I can play over and over again.
No, let me tell you. See,
nonstop, bro.
T, let me tell you, you gotta play the God of War. And the thing is that you will like it. You know why? Because it's Greek mythology. It's about Greek mythology. Yeah, bro. You fight against.
I think the new one.
Snake,
I think
Medusa.
the new one, Batista, the wrestler. He's in it.
The wrestler.
The wrestler. They made him into the God of War. Oh, he's
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, in the new one. Yeah.
Did you ever see that? That dude's a monster.
Hold up. Because I seen a new one now. I don't know if it's new, but he's older because he got gray now, and he's with a kid. And I believe that's his son. The last one that I seen in the cover of the God of War.
Hold on.
Because I know they got God of War 1, God of War 2. I played that one and God of War 3, and I believe I never played that one. And I think that's the one with his son. No.
I'm sorry.
No.
It's not God of War Solo. It's Gears.
Which one?
Gears 5.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Gears 5, not God of War.
See, you gotta play God of War. It deals with Greek mythology. You fight Medusa. You even fight Zeus. Oh man! Then part 2.
That big motherfucker
part 3.
Zeus.
Yo, believe me, you even got the bird. You even got the horse that flies. See, you get on that, and you fly with the bird. I mean, with the horse.
I like games that are kind of like realistic.
Pegasus.
You know?
That's what I'm
Pegasus.
saying. That's what I'm saying. See, Pegasus.
That's the flying horse. Pegasus.
In the God of War, you see him. He's riding Pegasus. And you got an arrow. See, and you got an arrow, and you got a name. You got an 8 guys. Huh?
Contra. The video
game. Contra. That was one of the best games ever, man.
Yeah, I love that fucking game.
You guys got me on this one.
It's an old '80s game, Solo. It's an old '80s game.
I think it was for Nintendo or Super Nintendo.
Yeah, it was for Nintendo. And I think there was an arcade game too. It was like in the arcade. Like if you guys ever went to the arcade.
Yo, for me, see what kind of games I like, bro. I like games with stories, like the Call of Duty. You know how it goes, like the commercial breaks and stuff like that, and it shows like a little video and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. I love that, bro. I love that, man. That's the type of games I love.
Playing Mass Effect. It's like
bro, these are games, kid, that I don't know about, man.
Well, Mass Effect came out a few years ago. Well, the first one I played was like in the mid 2000s for Xbox. It was.
What you mean? They got part 1, part 2, part 3.
Yeah, they got a few parts. Yeah, they got a few parts.
Let me tell you, you got to give me those names. You got to give me those names, man, because I got to check something out.
You ever play the Café con Leche Part 2?
What's that? Drinking coffee?
Yeah, coffee and milk. Coffee. And, I'm like, what?
Goya came out with a video game. It's called Café con Leche.
Goya vegetables.
Yeah, and you got to collect all the acapullas and pasteles. It was for Sega.
That shit is mad Puerto Rican. Niggas got pasteles.
Yeah, you got it. The last level is a lechon. You can't overcook the lechon. So once you do that, you win a big prize.
Are you serious, bro? You're not bullshitting me.
You win a trophy.
No, I'm fucking with you, bro.
I'm about to say, man, listen, man, I'm looking at my whole smile went away, B. I'm like, wait a minute, man.
CB, you crazy, man.
This dude was killing it. This dude was killing it.
It was crazy.
I'm like, my whole shit, like, wait a minute, now you cook the motherfucker?
Dude talking about a video game with coffee.
Oh, man, Café con Leche. I was about to say the dude's name and talking about the club, Café con Leche. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there was a club named Café con Leche, bro. Every Sunday, bro. That shit, man, you'll see. I'm talking about at least, bro. About 3,000 people, bro. Always on a Sunday. Always on a Sunday, bro. Mad crazy black, bro.
Mad money that night.
Y'all forget about it, B. Shit, man.
And what? So I kind of lost you. What are we talking about right now?
No. When you started saying Café con Leche, I was like, there was a club named Café con Leche in Manhattan, and it was only open on Sundays. Only on Sundays, and that shit used to get 2,000 to 3,000 people. Now imagine 3,000 people in one place, and they got to go to work the next day.
And they're drinking coffee all night.
No, ain't no coffee, bro.
No, they're drinking the Cuban coffee. Solo, they're drinking that little Cuban coffee.
I never drank that shit. That's for me. That's
shit'll. That shit ever drink? Now, Solo, you must have drank the Italian coffee.
Nah, man. I'm talking about espressos. I don't fuck with espresso. How about you, C? You fuck with the espresso?
No, I know. I stick with Bustelo coffee.
Thank you, bro. That espresso shit, bro.
I love Bustelo. I love it, bro.
So you never drank an espresso, right, C?
Nah, I was never into those fancy stuff, man.
No. Let me tell you, bro. I one time had one, and I swear to God, bro, it was like sticking a ball of tobacco in my mouth.
You probably
it's swallowing at the same time.
You probably got a double or triple shot in there.
But that was some some pure shit, bro. That I told my boss, let's get the fuck out of here, bro.
I grew up with them Italians.
I had to throw up.
I grew up with them Italians, and you had to drink that shit. If you went over there, they're like, first of all, the Italian grandmothers would say, "Joker, you're too skinny," and they'd stick a bowl of pasta with meatballs in it and say, "Eat it."
You're Italian, right, Joker? You're Italian, right?
No, I'm Irish and Polish, but I kicked it with the Italians.
Hey, Daddy boy said, I thought this was about scary tales. Yeah, we passed that already.
Oh, we passed that, Bobby.
Yeah, we passed that. You want to hear
we passed that, Danny. Now, Danny, we in Brooklyn somewhere.
You want to hear scary stories? I'm gonna tell you one about my grandmother who used to beat the shit out of me with a chancleta.
Oh man.
Oh, you want to hear one about my grandfather? What he used to beat me with? This is no bullshit, bro. He used to take an extension cord too. He used to make like a little. I swear to everything I love. See, I went to my mother. Everything I love.
Don't tell me he used to tie the ends up.
No, yo, like how you call that shit? Like a bread, like a jam. They got a name for it. Braid, like a braid. He tied up like a braid, bro.
Oh
And
yeah,
hit me
he's
with
making
that, bro. Hit
knots.
me and my brother Peter with
And
that.
that's abuse, bro. That's not even
No,
like.
and you know what? After that, you know
that's
what he used to
abuse.
do after that? He used to put some rice in the floor, in the
Oh,
corner.
make
And
you
we had
kneel.
to kneel on
Make
that
you
shit,
kneel.
bro.
That's abuse,
No,
bro. That's
man.
abuse. That's
I'm not
abuse.
lying to you, bro. I'm not lying to you, B. I'm
That's
not lying to you.
abuse.
That's not even
That's
showing tough
abuse.
love. That's not
Yo,
tough love.
let me
That's
tell
real
you,
child.
B, there was many
Mentally,
days.
physically abuse, bro.
Yo, many days my mother used to get ready to swing at my grandfather because my mother had respect. My grandfather was that kind of a son of a bitch, bro. That kind of a son of a bitch he was, bro.
No, Solo, your grandfather was from the old country, right?
Oh man, yeah. Well, you think he got those shit from, that idea from?
Yeah.
They just, yo, in Puerto Rico, Santo Domingo, and all that shit. You know what they hit you with? But they don't got no belt. They hit you with a fucking branch.
You know my
One
father.
of those branches like that. Pop! You see the blood, the line.
My father told he didn't tell me. He told my brothers. My brothers told me that when he was a kid in Puerto Rico, right? That his mom, my grandma, called him, masturbating or whatever, and she took, I guess, what is that called, pique, and put it in his pee hole, bro. Yep, punished him like that.
Yo, you know what's that, bro? That's like taking how you call that shit? Red pepper, the whole
pepper spray, pepper spray. Somebody's cock.
Pepper spray on his shit, bro.
Yeah, he was a young kid. Fucked up.
Wow, bro. Let me tell you something, man. Look, man. You know, when I was a kid, man, I could count the times that my mom's hit me. I swear to God, I could count the times my mom's hit me. But when we had more fear of my grandfather than God. I swear to God, B. I remember one time. This is and then the only one that knows this, that's alive, that could witness this, it was my brother Peter and Frank. Everybody that I'm about to mention passed away. One day, my grandfather, he was very, very, very successful in New York. Very. Came from Puerto Rico, from Vieques. He went to Ponce, met my grandmother. They chilled, and you already know the story. I came out, whatever. My grandfather was, like I said, he used to fuck with the mob. He used to borrow. He used to get money borrowed from the mob. So the mob used to call my grandfather, and I didn't know this. My brother told me this in the late years. Saying they used to call my brother, my grandfather Johnny, because my grandfather had the green eyes, like a fucking white dude. My grandfather, they think my grandfather was Italian. He had the green eyes. He was tall, nice, well guy. We're always with the suit. So my grandfather
dark
was
skin, like the skin, like an Italian, olive
just
skin.
Like Italian, the nose, the eyes, the whole 9 yards, bro. The whole 9 yards. They used to call them fucking Italian names, bro. Anyway, and my grandfather's name was Angel. By the way, his name was Angel. My grandfather had a gas station, 2 stores, and a garage. So my grandfather didn't believe in fucking banks. I swear to God, he didn't believe in banks.
The Multimers didn't, man. They never believed in banks.
They never believed in that shit. My grandfather used to have how do you call that? Like a bureau? A bureau. Special made bureau. Special made.
A dresser, right?
A dresser. Special made. That you needed a key to open that. Who? And you need another key to open the other one. Who?
There was a secret compartment in that motherfucker.
Motherfucker had, bags, knots of fucking money. He had the hundreds, the 500s. That's when they had $500 bills. The hundreds, the 50s, and so on and so on. He had collectors of silver coins from the fucking 30s and 40s and all that. And he had dollar
Silver's worth a lot.
Dollar bills. He had dollar bills from the 20s. The first dollar bills that came out, that dollar bills like yay wide, like this, they were like this long and like this fat. If you guys check about the first dollar bills, they were like bomb and bomb. Those were crazy shits, man. He had about 20 of those loose. That was money. I mean, each of those shits. Each of those $1 bills right now, bro, you're talking about thousands. The fucking dude never, ever bought me anything for Christmas. Never. Never was that man that see you and say, "Yo, here, my grandson, here's a $1.
Go get some ice cream. You know.
Never. No, I mean, bro, he had a store. He had 2. My mother used to go there and buy her shit. He never went and say to my mother, "Toma."
Yeah, your grandfather.
He was just a
cheap.
Mo, was he? Was he?
Not even on ice cream.
Bro, let me tell you, that man, bro, for that's my grandfather was a motherfucking joke. But you know who was good though? You know who was good out of everybody? You know who was good? Frankie, my older brother, man. That's why, he was not like me and Peter. For me and Peter, we was fighters, we was this, but Frankie was just a, chubby guy.
Solid dude, straight laced.
Nah, fuck straight laced, man. That nigga started fucking around, bro. At first he was solid and everything.
No, but Frankie was your height, right? Solo, he's a big dude.
No. Nobody was my height in my house, big. Nobody was my height.
Really? I saw a photo. You said Frankie was a big guy. He looked big in the photo.
He was big. And he was taller than Peter. He was taller than Peter, but not taller than me. Frankie, I think Frankie was like about maybe 5'10", maybe. 5'11",
really?
maybe.
He looks about like 6'1".
But was he solid?
Yeah,
he was solid like you,
I know
right?
what you're talking about. No, man, he was fat.
Oh, he was a big guy.
He was the fat guy. He was the fat guy. That was my grandfather and grandmother's, but he grew up with a silver spoon. He was the one that was my mother's first kid. So my grandfather told my mother, "Listen, man, like you young, let me take the kid, let him stay here, and as time went on, my mother had Peter, and then little by little, my grandma said, "Hey, you can stay with Frankie." You know what I'm saying? But he's my son. Remember that. So Frankie, that's why we always had a bond. Me, Frankie, Peter, we always had a bond. It was like every time I used to see Frankie, it was like every 2 or 3 weeks, or whenever my grandfather used to come to the house and bring him, or we used to go over there to see them. But my grandfather, let me tell you, I idolized my grandfather. My grandfather was if he would have been if he would have stood here in New York, man, my grandfather would have had buildings. My grandfather, if he would have stood here, but he went to fucking Puerto Rico, bro, and fucked his whole stuff up, man. People started,
I don't want to have dollar lots.
Taking advantage.
My dad owns a property. He had to borrow money from the bank, and now that property is huge, bro. I'm not gonna say where, but it's in East Harlem.
That gotta be yours, right? You're the only child, right? From him, right?
Only child. So I come from 5 boys, 3 girls. I got a big family, bro. And he ain't giving shit to me. He'll give it to my other brother.
So he's like that. So he's like that with you, like my pops, man.
My dad was never around for me. He was never around for me or my sister.
Same thing. Wow.
Yeah.
So CB,
let me tell you, man. That's why I call my mom.
I'll see him. We'll see each other. I know where he lives and everything. He has 2 fucking apartments, and I see him, but it's just like it's not the bond is not there. You know what I mean?
But CB, when you grew up, was your pops around?
No, the only time he was around when my mom would take me to Manhattan to go see him. That's it.
And where did you and your moms live?
We lived in Manhattan. The west side, my dad would be on the east side.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, when we moved
to
the Bronx,
my pops, the only thing I could say about my pops, man, that I remember at one time he tried to be a father. So he used to pick us up every Saturday. He used to pick us up, me and Peter, every Saturday. Every Saturday he used to pick us up. He did that like for about a year. He did that and stuff like that. And let me tell you, it was kind of like strange to hang out with my pops. I swear to God, to hang out with my real father than it was hanging out with my step pops.
The only thing
I felt comfortable.
The only thing I can say good about my dad, right, Solo, is that he taught me how to be a father for not being a father to me.
Wow.
I became the total opposite of what he is.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
TV, that's wonderful, man. That is wonderful. That you can, like, my buddy is like that. Like, he has a daughter, and she's a beautiful little girl. She's like 2 years old, and his father, like, he was a crackhead. My buddy was in jail, and he rose up, started his own business, and he married his high school, you know, his little, since they were 16 years old. Now he's a beautiful daughter, and he rose up above drugs, above like the you know, the hustling, and he rose up, man. And you know, that's a beautiful thing, because like his father was never there for him, and he said, you know what, I'm not going to do that to my daughter.
That's good, man. That's that. Yo, let me tell you, that's something that
right there, you're breaking the cycle.
Yeah,
the cycle, just like me.
Yeah.
Now, when my kids grow up, they'll, you know what I mean? They will see, yeah, my dad was a good dad, and they'll pass it on and so forth, and they will continue. You know what I mean?
He loves his daughter.
Another dude that I know that he's right here that he just popped up is Ito. Ito never seen his pops either. Ito was like something like us, bro. Ito never seen his pops. And like I said, man, it was a special thing. Like I said, it was for me. It was kind of hard to, like, I never called my father Papi in front of my step pops. I swear to God, bro. I never used to call my father Papi instead of front of my step pops.
Because your stepfather was more of a father to you, right? So
yeah, I was loyal.
You know what's crazy? So
yeah,
I still show my dad respect though. Like
you do?
Yeah, I do. It's I don't know. I won't smoke cigarettes in front of him, and I smoke cigarettes. And I'm 35, and I still won't smoke cigarettes out of respect, because I know what my dad is. My dad is very old school, you know, and even though he wasn't around for me, I still show him that respect.
You know what?
But what's up? Hold on. But what's up with you and him? Like now?
No, but we're good. We're good. You know, it's not like we talk every day. It's nothing like that. But we're good. I just recently bought him a couple of things for as a gift. But it's not like we don't have a tight bond. Not like him and my other brothers. Not like that. Nothing like that. Wow. But we okay. You know. Like if he passed away, God forbid, you know, I'll cry for the.
That was his firstborn.
No. His firstborn. He's my oldest brother. He's not. I don't want to say he's not dead, but he's not around.
All right.
I think I told you already.
Okay. Yeah. I remember. My bad. Yeah. So wow, man.
Yeah, but I still show him that respect. You know, I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird thing.
No, it's not. See, it's something that we you know, it's all about the respect, man. It's all about. I mean, that will never leave you. If that will never leave you, that this dude was never around me. You know what I'm saying? And whatever, you know, like if my father would have been alive now, and I would have seen them and go visit him and stuff like that, Puerto Rico and stuff, and I would have given him the respect. Yeah, I would have been like bendición, you know, give him a little kiss on the cheek. Wow. But I tell you one thing though, I would have sat down with him. And I would have talked to him and asked him questions.
Life is way too short to hold grudges.
Oh yeah, no doubt, man.
So there's a lot of things. There's a lot of people that fuck me over. And you know what? God bless them. I don't hate them. You know what I mean? I just they won't eat at my table, but I hope they eat at their own table. I wish them the best, but I would never deal with them. And that's the best thing you can do, is stay away from them. You know,
that's like you said, the best thing, bro, because I cannot be around a person that I don't feel comfortable with. See, you know what I'm saying? So why should I hide it? Why should I, you know? So for that, man, I just, you know, go on my own, man. Just go and like, okay, you know, but you know, it's just crazy that this is fucking life, man. And this is a part of life, and thank God that your kids know that you're there, man, and God bless the mother and. But a lot of kids, man, would love to have that, man. That would love to have their father, their mother together. Yeah. Because I'm one of those kids. I used to be one of those kids, and I know how it is, man. I
thank God my mom was strong. My mom was like my father and my mother. She played both roles. And lucky I had older brothers too. I learned a lot from my oldest brother, my older brother, Solo, a lot. I mean, a lot. Riding bikes, playing baseball. And
excuse me, but a lot of them is not here right now, though, right?
Well, two of them is incarcerated.
Yeah. I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to say that. I should have said they're not right around.
Yeah, the other one is back in Puerto Rico, and my other brother, he's doing great. He has his own construction company. He's
God bless. Good. God bless, man. And all of you grew up in that family tree, right? All together.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, God bless your moms, baby.
Are you all from Manhattan, CB? Like
originally, yeah, from Spanish Harlem, yeah.
Yeah, but he's a Bronx dude, though. He's a Bronx dude.
I rep the Bronx.
There you go. There you go. For everybody out there, you already know. Everybody out there.
I love the Bronx.
Gotta give it up for the BX, man. Yankee
Yo, listen,
Stadium.
man, you gotta. Why you never came around? See, I mean, I see.
I came to
Fish,
see
what's
you.
going
What are
on?
you talking about?
No, I'm talking about Fish. Yo, Fish, why you never came to the Bronx? Why you never visited the Bronx? You never did that before? You scared?
I think he drowned in the water. Hey, Fish.
Yo, I think he
there,
died.
Joker, why you never
Yes,
visit
sir.
the Bronx?
What's
Why
that?
you don't go to the Bronx, Joker? For real? Why you never been to the Bronx, New York, something like that?
Yo,
I have been. I have family. I got
Where's
family
Guido
in
at?
Manhattan.
Guido's online. Guido well, I don't know, maybe he
Guido
don't
ain't
want
online.
live video, but he's on the chat. Guido, what up?
Guido.
Hey, yo, Guido, come in, baby. Come in.
Oh, damn.
Solo. I've been to
Yo.
I've been to Yankee Stadium about 100 times. My grandfather and all his brothers graduated at a Fordham up in the Bronx.
Oh, so you've been in the Bronx? Then I mean, you traveled and all that. Okay.
Yeah, like the first emergency room I was in wasn't in the Bronx. It was in Jamaica, Queens. I was 3 years old. I was visiting my family in Kew Gardens, and the dog jumped up and went. I was a little kid, and the dog ripped my face.
To you?
Yeah. And my dad carried me into the hospital, right?
Wow.
And so my dad carried me in, and my dad was like a military officer, so he looked like a cop. So he carried me in. He had blood all over him, and the New York City police said, "Come with us." So my dad went with the police, and he helped carry out an officer that took a fucking shotgun blast to the stomach, and he helped carry the officer out. And then they were like, "What precinct are you from?" My father's like, "I'm not a cop."
Yo, Joker, I'm sorry, Joker. You lost me, man. You lost me. You lost me in the story. I swear to God.
Oh, okay. I was in Queens, and I got fucked up by a dog, and then the cops had my father help him carry a cop out that got shot.
All right. Hold on. Right there. You fucked me up, and
it's like
you got ripped up by a dog. You got ripped by a dog.
Stories.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. He just said he got ripped by a dog, and then his father helped a cop downstairs. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it.
Okay, so I was at my aunt and uncle's house in Kew Gardens.
Now you gave me another story.
And they had a dog, right? And I was standing next to my uncle, and the dog jumped up happy, and the claws went and ripped my face, and I was just bleeding. They thought I was blind. They thought the dog ripped my eyes out. So
yo, how fucking long was that fucking dog's nails, bro? I never even heard of something like that.
I was 3 years old, Solo. I was a 3-year-old kid. I don't know. And the dog ripped my face off, and they thought I still got scars on my face, but they thought I was blind.
Hey, yo,
right?
Did you ever hear a dog ripping somebody's face before? I mean, I never heard of this. Never.
No, well, biting my girl.
Biting, yeah, but
the dog just jumped up and went, and then the paws came down.
What kind of dog was it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was 3 years old.
Was it a chupacabra?
Yeah, it was a chupacabra, and but no, I'm in Jamaica, Queens, all messed up, bleeding. I remember wearing my pajamas, and I remember coming back after I was in the hospital, and they said, "Okay, the kid's not blind. He's, my dad, he did the thing with the cop where he pulled him out of the car." And all I did was wanted to see the dog when I got back to my aunt and uncle's house.
All right, man. Nah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
You still got the scars, Joker?
No. Yeah, hold on. I'm still lost in this damn fucking story, man.
Okay.
Where did the cop came from? That how he got hurt? I mean.
Oh, okay. So what happened was my dad. I was a 3-year-old kid, so my dad carried me into the hospital, and my face was.
Okay, you said that part. Blood. Okay, boom. Okay.
And he was covered in blood. And now my dad had he was a military officer, so he looked like a cop.
Yeah.
Right? And this was in 1972, 1975 in Jamaica, Queens. So my father was, he was standing in the emergency room, and these police officers came in.
While you being
Because
checked out in the back, your dad's
yeah,
still
like
in the waiting room.
my
So he
mother.
had
No,
blood all over
I
him.
was being checked by the doctor.
Where he checked you
Me
at?
and my mom was, I was being checked by the doctor.
Where
And
did
these
he
police
check you at?
I,
in
I heard,
the emergency
I heard they confused your blood with
room.
your face.
Yeah, well,
They'll look at your blood. They're like, "Why is he not talking? Crying?" They're like, "Oh shit, that's his ass. Let me flip him around."
Yo, Joker, yo, I swear to God, Joker, man. Listen, you can't tell a story for shit.
You know what I love about Joker though? I love the fact that he laughs at the jokes. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
man, yeah.
I
You
love
guys
that Joker.
too,
I
man.
love
You
when you
guys
on, bro.
Yeah, Joker,
I
man.
love that
Listen.
shit.
No, I'll tell you the truth, man. Listen, for the first time, Jesus, this man called us. The dude did a whole 360, man. I swear to God, I would have never expected this like this so quick
Yo,
from
you
Joker,
changed
man.
a lot, Joker. In a little
A
time,
lot,
You
man.
know what?
A lot,
I
Joker, man.
K Solo, I have to give my love to your channel.
Nah,
And you,
no. Listen. You called the show, bro. You called the show, and we was all here, bro. We was all. I'm pretty sure C was here. I can't remember who the other guys that was here.
TV, Gito was there. Gito.
It was me, you, Gito, and Joker.
And oh, that's it. Just us three.
Well, I think people came.
I
in
remember
and
there
out.
was more. I remember there was more. See.
Yeah, people
I
came
remember there
in
was
and
more.
out, but it was mostly us at the end and everything. We chit chat
Okay,
afterwards and all that.
let me tell you when this man came to. I mean, when he came in, he called this man. Yo, I'm being honest, Joke. I mean, I appreciate that you saved my show and everything, but no, man, it was all of us, Joker. It was all. It was me, Seabiscuit,
Danny was on the chat too. Danny was on.
Danny. Yeah, I remember Danny because
Mhm.
that's like when Danny, started coming in and stuff like that. And I'm gonna be honest, when I heard this dude and stuff like that, I was like, yo, this dude's like really fucked up, man. And over the time, him coming into the show and stuff like that, I'm like, wow, and let me tell you, who he reminds me of?
No, we was actually worried. We was actually worried for you, Joker. We actually went to your channel. We searched other people's channel looking for you, and I found you, and so did Gito. And I wrote to you. I don't know if you ever saw the comment.
I did see it. I just don't get those messages. Like they don't come up my thing.
I remember the first thing I remember when I woke up that day, bro. When I went to sleep and I woke up, the last thing I remember was him, and the first thing I remember it was him when I woke up. I was like, yo, that Blanquito. And I think I called you, see, and we was like talking about him. We're like, yo, man, that Blanquito, man, blah, blah,
even
blah.
Gito, even me and Gito, we spoke. Gito really wanted to speak to you and reach out to you. And we started
And the other kid, the one dude that did that put me on his show, I forgot the Cabron. Yeah. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I laugh every time I mention that.
Carlos Cabron.
Carlos Cabron. Right?
Carlos Cabron.
I used Cabron. No.
Cabron. Yeah.
Cabron.
Carlos Cabron, man. What's your fucking problem, man?
I don't know, man. But yeah, man. Listen, man. We was worried. I mean, tell me something. Did that get Cabron? I mean, Cabron ever called you or something? Because he said he was going to call you one time.
I don't know, because a lot of times I get phone calls that say like they don't give me the number.
That's me, Joker. Whenever you get that number, most likely it's probably me because my number is private. And
it's a private number.
I gave it up to a few people, but I'm getting like prank calls now, so I got to change my whole number.
Nah, man, you don't need that.
Even though I got 3 phones, and the phone I use to give, like, just like you, Solo, that number is like a bullshit prepaid number. You know what I mean? So I don't care, but I'm still gonna change it.
Yeah, but how long did she start it? Hold on. How long ago?
About 3 days ago. About 3 days ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
People are calling you up.
Yeah,
people are like,
yo, let me tell you, a lot of people call me on this number. A lot of it is official. You call me on this number. A lot of people call me, and also, well, something I gotta say, man. This is no lie, man. I used to when I first started giving out the numbers. I used to get a lot. Oh man, like every night. I swear to God, B. I mean, bling. I had to turn off my phone sometimes, and sometimes it was people like one dude, just like you, Joker. One dude that called me, I was sleeping. It was right after the show. I finished the show. I laid down. I was getting ready to go to sleep. Matter of fact, I think I did fall asleep. And I heard the phone. I picked up, and this dude was talking about that he was depressed, all this and all that, the bop, boom. And yo, man, we talked like for about 2 or 3 hours. I swear, I was like really, really tired, but I didn't want to let this guy go because this guy was talking about he was, sad because his girl and this and the nigga, how you call that shit? That's when the outbreak started coming in.
COVID.
And
I think it's too loud.
Yeah, please. I could get in trouble for speaking, for saying that, on YouTube for real. That's how they got YouTube. You can get in trouble for that. So I think he lost a family member to that, something like that, and his girl left him. And like I said, the whole shit that was happening, the dude literally called me. He was like, "Yeah, Bayo, I saw your show, and I was in the. I remember he told me that he was in the bathroom, I think it was, and he was gonna cut himself. And I swear to God, see, bro, I was like, wow, imagine this dude cut himself.
Wait, that's not the one. That's not the one that was gonna cock the gun and everything. That had the gun. You heard him cock the gun. Or is this a different one?
No. This guy. Hold on, wait a minute. That was.
Then you had
the one with the cock the gun. Hold on. No, actually, that was three. There was three. Goat Joker, and that one with the razor and the dude with the gun.
But you still talk to the one with the gun.
Yeah, no, the one with the gun I still talk to. That dude is getting married in the whole 9 yards, man. God bless him, man. That's my boy, man. I don't want to say his name because, I don't want to say his name now. I don't want to do that. But that's my boy, yo. If you looking, bro, you already know, man. He's gonna talk about inviting me too. So yeah, man. That'll be cool.
To the wedding?
That'll be cool. Yeah. He invited me. He invited me and everything.
You get to wear that slick suit.
Solo's the type that he's gonna wear a tuxedo shirt.
Nah. I mean, yo, it's supposed to be black tie tuxedo, black tie tuxedos. Yeah, I got
the ruffly shirt and the bow tie.
The ones in the 70s. The ones in the 70s.
Yeah, remember them shirts?
Yo, let me tell you something. Back then, bro, that shit was the shit. That was style.
He was fly as a motherfucker if you had that shit.
I'm gonna crash the wedding and wear a.
You know something. If he tells me that you could invite somebody, because I know Joyce won't come. I know she won't.
I'll be the date, bro.
As long as they don't think that means you was gay, everything is good.
No homo.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, yo, this is my friend. We box together.
No homo.
We karate class together.
I'm gonna go in an all white dress.
Oh man, listen, yo, I swear, yo, I mean, let me tell you, not for nothing though. Nowadays, go to a wedding with your friend. The first thing dudes don't tell you, yo, who's that gay dude? I swear to God, who's that gay dude? What do you mean? Who's that? Oh, yeah, no, he got to be gay. He wasn't with a guy. I'm serious. That's how they talk. Yo, who's that gay dude? No, what makes you think he's gay? Well, he don't got a girl. Come on, just because you see two guys doesn't mean they're gay. I mean, they're friends, bro.
The first thing I'm looking at is the food.
You know what I'm saying? What I'm looking at is the drinks, because let me tell you.
I'm hitting the bar. I'm hitting the bar first, and then the food.
Yo, fucking dude. But be honest though, yeah, I gotta go to the bar also. I got it.
I'm hitting the dance floor. Get out of my way.
As long as you don't dance,
we gotta bring Mario, so Mario can start breakdancing. We gotta bring Mario.
Yo, that was sick. That was sick, B. I'm gonna tell you right now, see, when I saw that shit, B, I was saying, no, tell me he's not gonna do it. Tell me he's not gonna do it. And he's
actually pretty good, bro. And
was Mario a B-boy? Was Mario a B-boy from back in the day?
Yeah. He proved it, bro. He one time he did it on his show.
Damn.
He did it a couple of times.
You know what, man? And when I was a kid, I used to watch those breakdancers, like in the 80s, like your buddy Solo, and living in New Jersey, just watching them dudes from New York, like with the
you don't know that Solo actually hung out. He grew up with the Rocksteady crew.
Yeah, and like that's how
check out his story.
Even before Solo knew who I was, I would like leave messages, like, you know, he would do the K Solo show with the phone and talk about the Rocksteady crew. And I'd be like, yo, man.
No, wait a minute. I remember back. I'm thinking like from the beginning, see? I remember seeing the Joker dude coming out like Joker. It was just Joker.
I'll just leave comments like on the stream. Yeah, that was me.
That was you, just Joker?
Yeah, that was
no
me.
Joker fish. It was no Joker fish. It was just Joker.
It was still Joker fish, but I just left the comments, you know, like, yo, Solo, you know, I appreciate what you're doing.
I remember something like that. I remember the Joker. I remember that. Damn, see, if this is the Joker, bro, that was like, wow. When I was laying down in my bed and shit.
Solo, I've been rocking for a long time, but I've just been quiet.
So have you seen the Rocksteady stories?
Yes. I remember you talking about the crew and the tragedies and the you know, like the love between the crew and the love.
Yeah, man, yo, you know something? I don't even know why no one has made a movie about this yet. I swear.
They gotta make a movie. They gotta.
Yo.
Metro Candela.
Yo, you look who's there, bro. He haven't been here in a minute. He haven't been in a minute. Yo, but yeah, man. Yeah, Joker. Yeah, that was crazy, Bob. That was crazy.
You know, I was like a little white boy from New Jersey, and I love them dudes.
Yo, see, not for nothing though. You know the history.
Good friends. I told you I'm good friends with one of the sons.
That's what I'm saying. You know the history. Yeah. You don't think that would have been a movie that people would have went to see?
Of course. Hell yeah.
You know, what?
They made Beach Street. They made Beach Street.
It will be too what's the word?
You think so?
Controversial. Yeah, because I think
now what's going on with one of the guys, man.
And the tragedy that happened. There's so many crazy stories. There's some stories that some people don't want to touch that subject.
You right about that. You're right about that. And I'm talking about what's going on now.
Oh yeah,
that's
I know.
Talking about what's going on now. You know
a month ago, 2 months ago.
Yeah. I don't know if I should say the name, but I don't got no hand on my tongue.
Well, it's public information is out there. That's
what I'm saying. Now it would be a little worse. I mean, it would be a little bad with Crazy Legs, man. What's going on with Crazy Legs? And I believe I was one of the first that said something about that, and that. So and like I say, he was a good friend, bro. Known since we was fucking young. And I didn't want to believe that, man, until when I saw that video of that dude with the papers, and I was like, whoa. And then and let me tell you, that didn't hit. That didn't hit until I made my video. And then the next day, it was on YouTube. Boom. I was like, wow, it is true. And then that girl came out and Blasey made that other video that was saying, yes, this, that, this. And and I'm sorry, man. I really am, bro. I really am sorry because I know the dude and I know everybody that was in there. I live right there, bro. We broke bread, man. Anytime we dance, man. I mean, I'm sorry, man, but you cannot do things like that, man.
Yeah.
And then I'm blamed that you was depressed. That's what hurted me the most. That he knew that I was a child of depression. And then to use that, bro, no, man.
You can't use that as an excuse because there's people that probably way more tragedy, and you're not gonna go around doing some stupid shit like that. Stupid things like that. That means you have a mental problem. This is something in the head.
You need to see a doctor.
Yo, con permiso.
What's up, papi?
Yo, what's this? This is a new episode that you're doing, Spooky.
Yeah, man, we've been doing something like that for actually it's not new. We started doing this like about 2 weeks ago, and I just gave it a break for 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So if you check out, there's a couple of little stories about that. Tell me you were scared. Tell me you were scared.
I haven't. I'm gonna go. I gotta rewind and go back to it.
All right. Look. If you're not scared, look at the thing in the back and look at his eyes looking at you.
I got a question. I got a question, right? El difunto tío mío, he used to play card games, right? And he told me he used to play card games alone at night. Y le salió el diablo.
Oh my God!
Yo, right, this guy used to do this trick, bro. I don't know how the fuck he did it to this day. He would come and he would say, "Yo, let me see like your license, for instance. Take it out your wallet and shuffle the deck of cards. Boom, right? And then he'll give you the deck of cards and you look for the license, it's gone. He'll tell you, go inside your car, inside of the glove compartment, and the fucking license will be inside of the car. Nobody got up from the table. He got no keys to get in your car. And that was some spooky shit, dog.
I mean, I seen some crazy shit on TV. I seen some crazy shit. I read some crazy shit. But
they say when you play cards alone in the nighttime, it's like gambling with your life.
You know something? You know, I believe that. I believe that. I believe that. You shuffling cards. I believe that you shuffling cards. You know something? I really believe that shit because if you think about it, you know, look at the Ouija
Happy
board.
birthday.
Look at the Ouija board, right? Look at the Ouija board. A game.
Happy birthday for 2 days ago.
There are other people out there that, like I said, the Ouija board is a game, right? The cards. There's people out there that do that. How do you say they live on cards. Yes, they tell your future and all that stuff, and it's a card. It's cards. Yeah. So if you're telling me that if you play certain things at nighttime, you could invite things into your house, I say yes. Like sometimes I'm looking at a movie, and like I said earlier, sometimes I hear the movie. I know, like you see some movies and you see like a guy dressed up and as a priest and he's talking. Blah, 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 blah. Some of those things that they are saying is in the Bible. When you see the movie doing the exorcism and all that stuff, they meaning that's coming out of the true Bible. So I believe when you got that on TV and you got that shit full blast at night, I believe that could bring something into your house. Watching the fucking movie.
So you ever saw any videos on YouTube? It's called like Spirit Box. People that take this like is a machine, like a recording machine, and
I'm familiar with it. I'm familiar with it.
And the dead, they play it, and you can actually fucking hear it, like something speaking.
Look,
it's called Spirit Box. They actually sell them. Victor, when you get a chance, if you're interested, check it out on YouTube. It's fucking weird. They have Albert Einstein, and
I heard. I'm guilty because I heard something like that. I remember hearing something about the Spirit Box. Yes, I heard about that. And like I said, see, you know, I'm a great believer in these things. And I'm gonna tell you right now, man, you know, a lot of things for me, it could trigger that, bro. A lot of things could trigger that. Okay, I mean,
what was that?
Evil.
That also, CB.
Which one?
The dude that he would do like ghost hunting shit, and he ended up buying a haunted house, and I think the nigga went crazy. He went.
What about the dude that bought the car? I mean, not the car. God, what it was?
I'm trying to think, Victor. I gotta look it up.
Yeah, what it was?
He went cuckoo, bro. And I think he bought the house and he turned it like to a museum, or he bought it to his museum.
I wonder if you're talking about the dude that used to do the TV shows on cable, and the young guy that he used to go to different places and investigate the ghosts.
And all of them niggas quit.
I heard.
He bought that haunted house and something happened to him.
Something happened to him. Yo, yeah. See, what's the name of that show, man? Matter of fact, it's been off the air for like about 7 or 8 years. It's been off air like about 7 or 8 years.
Well, Ghost Hunter is the only one that I really remember.
Hey, I'm on.
The one guy had a goatee.
The goatee, they had the little chubby guy. The little chubby guy, stocky guy with the goatee.
I gotta check that out.
Boom, that one. That he also bought. He bought. I think he was the one that bought the automobile, the car that belonged that killed those two people that was husband, boyfriend, and God that used to rob banks. Oh man,
Bonnie and Clyde.
Bonnie and Clyde. I think he bought the Bonnie and Clyde car. Bro, and he had a whole house. He had a whole house full of stuff that it was supposed to be possessed and all that stuff. He had the car in there too. He had the car in there.
He made a museum, and I think that shit possessed him, bro.
Yeah, bro. Our local son, see.
I I gotta check it out, bro.
Yo, I mean, like I said, you play with fire, bro. You're gonna get burned. And you know, like I said, like I said, man, I'm a great believer in that stuff, man. That's why, you know, I talk about these things sometimes, but I give them the respect. Before I leave this chair, I'm gonna get up and do my little prayers and yo, me about my thing, and you know, bless all this.
Yeah, sometimes, to be honest, sometimes I don't like speaking about certain things. Like, I hate that word that Victor said. For some reason, it sounds so demonic in Spanish. The word devil.
The Spanish way to call
say devil.
Okay. Yeah.
I think that word sounds so demonic.
Demonic.
Like,
I know what you're talking about. What about this one? What about Satana? Satana.
That's another one. I think it sounds so like unbelievable. Hey, Australia. What's up, Australia?
How you going, brother?
Oh, my boy, Australia. What up, baby?
Australia, you look like you're ready to go on a killing spree, brother.
Yes.
Yeah, a cleaner.
The cleaner.
Hey, yo, Australia. Hey, yo, Australia, not for nothing. I swear to God, I'll be with you right 1 second. I swear to God,
cleaner,
Australia.
yes, cleaner,
I thought you was
like.
drunk. I thought you was drunk earlier when you called.
Cleaner, Australia. You look like the cleaner from Boondock Saints.
Yeah, what's up? Who's this?
You ever saw the old man, El Duque?
Who's this? Yo, what's up? Why don't you get on, bro?
Joker, we can't hear you, brother. Your phone. Be back.
Yeah.
Today's what?
Let me go back. Shout out to Ulysses, Danny.
You sure?
All
right. So you want me to say happy birthday to him? Yo,
I appreciate the blessing.
Australia, I like those glasses, man.
Yeah, thanks, brother.
Yeah, I like those.
I got them personally made by Ray-Ban.
Those are nice. What's that artwork behind you, Australia? What is that?
You can't get these Ray-Ban.
Hey, yo, guys, can I give you a touch of real quick, guys?
Ray-Ban.
Guys, can I give you a touch of real guys, real quick?
Okay.
Can you real quick, guys?
It says Scotland.
Somebody called me just now and said, can we guys wish his wife happy birthday? Her name is Nancy. Everybody, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, Nancy. All right, and many more. All right, God bless you guys. Yes, that's
from
my boy,
man. K-Solo Show to you.
The K-Solo Show. There you go. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Okay, Australia, what's up, baby? What you was talking? I'm sorry, Australia, but you know when the K-Solo family calls, man, I gotta listen. I gotta find out what's going down, man. All right,
that's
go ahead,
cool,
buddy.
Brother.
Let's go, buddy. What's going on, man?
It's all good. I'm just taking it easy.
Australia, I'm not gonna lie. That's a serial killer right there. I swear, yo, look at those dark glasses, all that shit. Yeah, man. Yo,
I love the glasses.
I'll be like, yo, that's my fucking bodyguard right
Australia,
there.
Australia, are you wearing a Kango? Is that a Kango hat?
No, it's a leather hat.
I like it.
Yeah, it's a Scottish hat.
Yo,
I like Australia style.
You know why they got that thing for the ears, right? Because it's, why they got that? Let me see. Oh, those are headphones. Oh, those are headphones. Oh, I thought it was like one of those hats that come down with the earmuffs. So yeah, I was like that. Well, they gonna use that in Australia, you know? It's just hot over there. Yeah, but it looks nice. I like it. That's style.
Yeah,
style. How hot is over there? Australia.
Oh, he just shot us.
Yeah, he just shot us. Yeah. No. He's looking at your shit. He's looking at your wallpaper. That's what he's looking at right now.
He reminds me right now of if anybody ever saw the movie Boondock Saints with the father, El Duce, that he was nasty. He came out, he started pulling out guns out of nowhere. He had a custom vest with different handguns.
And this is what the name of the movie?
Saints. Boondock Saints.
You know who he reminds me of?
Oh, you got to see it.
You know who he reminds me of? Respectfully, he reminds me of Be Real from Cypress Hill. Remember Be Real?
Yeah, I can see that. Or the dude
that he got his hand on a sawed-off shotgun, hand on the pump.
Or Leon,
street sweeper,
the professional,
street sweeper,
the movie Professional, Leon,
professional.
No women, no kids. Australia.
Shout out to Australia.
Yo, shout out to Australia, man. Let me tell you, bro, this dude is crazy nice. crazy nice, bro. With that
you can see his artwork. You can see his artwork right there on his wall, framed.
Look at that. Damn, we can get it. Yo, straight. Let's see that. Oh, that's you. You did that.
Yeah, it's on mine. Yeah.
Damn, I would like a close up on that, man. I would like to see a close up on that. Yo, let me tell you, I went to his stuff. I went to his web. Yo, nice. The man is nice, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the man got like how many years you been doing this, Australia?
37 and a half years now.
Wow.
30. Damn, bro. See, how old are you?
I'm not even nowhere near. I'm 34.
37 years.
Yeah, 34.
Wow.
37 years. I was still swimming in my daddy's nutsack when he was out there.
What? You were not even thinking about chilling with that? Wow, 37 years.
Hey, I was talking with Australia, right, on Gito's show. And we was talking about giving him ideas about the Teesprings. He could do designs, his own work. He could put it out there, posters with his artwork. I'm willing to buy. I will buy some of his artwork.
Yeah.
I told him.
Hey, yo, matter of fact, Australia, and I was thinking about this. No, I can't bring it out. I can't bring it out because I got a funny feeling. This idea is money. So I just cannot.
You got to be careful with that.
Yeah. I can't. The only one I talk to this about is my man, my partner, and that's you already know who it is. See, biscuit.
Thank you, sir.
So you know, I was about to blow it up too. I was about to blow it up. No, let me keep that. Yo, I'm serious. See, I got something that it's that time that we got to do this, and yeah, man, I got a good idea.
If it involves money and it's a good idea,
question.
You speaking the language, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No question, bro. No question.
Yeah.
I mean, like, let me tell you guys, this is not nothing, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't talk a lot about my shirts, about my t-shirts. I don't, and I gotta do a lot of that. I gotta start hustling my t-shirts, but there's a personal reason why. Anyway, but not for nothing though, man. I got some crazy fucking banging shirts, though. You understand what I'm saying? And what I'm thinking about right now, it's even gonna make it even better. Good idea, man. Trust me. And we might need Australia, bro. I was just thinking that's why it came up to my mind because we might need Australia for this. See.
Yeah, I'll do it for free. No money.
No, not with me. You ain't doing nothing for free. If you're working with us, you got to get
listen, man. Nothing for free. The only thing I expect, the only thing I want,
if underground.
Then you can donate it to a charity or something.
No. The only thing I want is this, Australia, that if we do use you on this piece, you gotta send me a signed paper. I'm gonna keep it for everybody because I'll keep it real, man. Because you don't never know what's gonna happen. You gotta sign me a piece of paper saying that you don't want nothing after if this gets any bigger than what it is. I mean, if it gets big, you know, if I start making multi-million dollars, I don't want you to come back in 2-3 years saying, "Oh, that's just mine." Being honest, bro. So
if I see Australia show up, at my house just like that, Australia, I'm leaving. I'm running.
Solo, don't worry about it, Solo. I got mad lawyers. lawyers.
Man, I don't need that with Australia. I don't need that with Australia. Australia right now is telling
paying houses.
Yo, Australia right now just told me and see, he just told I'll do it for free, bro. You know what I'm saying? But we don't do that. We don't work like that.
So real, if you was to hit it millions, you would go back and look for Australia. So
no question, bro. No question. Take it to court. And Seabiscuit the same way, bro. Matter of fact, Seabiscuit's a little nicer than me.
That's no question. Seabiscuit don't even got a question that.
Yo, see the dude like he'll be like, give him 2 million, and I'll be like, nah, see, million is alright.
Hey, CB,
and then I go behind Solo's back and send them 2 million, like
CB.
Yeah, what's up, baby?
CB Joker, the Joker from Batman is suing me for $100 million because I have a sweet shirt that he wants. He can't get it from me.
No matter what, I can see Fish talking about, yo, if I die, bury with my joke shoulder, with my T-shirt, the joke.
And the mug. I got on the mug too. The mug.
Oh, you got the mug?
I got on the mug.
Did he show the mug? Did he show the mug?
No, he hasn't received it yet.
No, man. When I get that mug, I'll be here, man. I will have.
How long you been waiting for that, Australia?
No, that's the Joker.
Sometimes that bugs me
No,
out.
that's
See,
the
not
Joker
gonna,
fish.
sometimes
The Joker
that,
fish
that, that
mug.
bugs me out. Sometimes it takes a long time, be like 3 weeks sometimes.
Yeah, because
I
it's
mean,
coming from Solo. The thing is, it's coming from different factories, different regions of the country.
I know. But
Yeah.
not for nothing. I know we a nickel and dime. You know what I'm saying? But a few nickels, man, adds up, man. So
And you know what's
it'd be nice.
funny? You know what's funny? You know what's funny? I paid extra for Joker to get it in the same week. And look at
wow.
I paid an additional, like I believe it was $20, an additional $20 on top of the shirt and the mug. And look, he's still waiting.
And it took like what, like 2 weeks? No, he's still waiting. He's still waiting for the cup. I mean, for the mug.
He got the shirt. He's still waiting for the mug.
Wow. I mean, look, man. Just let us know, man, if you haven't received it, man. If anybody out there buy any product, let us know, man. Believe me, we check it out. We check everything out, man.
You gotta let me know so I can contact them.
There you go. There you go.
I gotta let you know. I live in Delaware, and it's a little slow down here.
That's probably what it is.
So, it's a little slow.
Yo, Daddy Yankee, where you from, Daddy Yankee? Where you living? I forgot. I haven't seen you in a long time.
It's not a lot of work for the USPS right now.
I forgot. Here comes Solo with the Daddy Yankee again.
I'm serious. I thought we getting all that. Where you live at?
I'm from Springfield, Massachusetts.
Springfield? How close are you to Boston?
From the 413. Boston's like 45 minutes away.
Look at that. Look at that.
Shit. My uncle played
you can take him to the clubs with you, Joker.
What happened?
What was that?
My uncle was a football player at Boston College.
Well, that's
okay,
what's up.
That's what's up. But listen, Joker, you can take him to the club with you.
No. You don't want to get Victor in trouble before you know it. Joker is crazy.
I'm not fucking with Joker. I saw his headbanging routine.
You saw that shit?
I'm not jumping in the
Come on, man. I was a kid. I was in my 20s. I was a little kid back then.
Hey, yo, but which one you talking about? The one that he pushes the guy out, then he gets beat up?
Yo, he says that right now, but that shit come on, he'll start jumping into my pit right now.
You'll start getting flashbacks.
Joker is violent, man, and let me tell you, man, it hurts me, man. It hurts to see that Joker's a violent dude, man.
Why did you hit that guy with the guitar?
Yo, I saw that.
I'm sorry, fellas. They was throwing stuff at me. What was I'm supposed to?
Sorry.
Hey, yo, one more time, man. Happy birthday, man.
Joker's wearing the red pants. Joker, you crazy.
At least.
Hey, yo, straight up. You see that shit what's going on here?
Out of control.
Yeah, he should have pulled a blind.
No, I
told me
he got the sweeper.
Hey, yo, listen to this shit, Daddy. Listen to this, Daddy. The nigga told us that he told me that was not him. I don't know, but does that look like him or what? Because if it ain't him, bro, wow, that's crazy. Man.
First of all, I'm not that short, and that dude was dumpy. Short. And my red pants were a lot fucking. I didn't wear red pants. I wore plaid. And if I was wearing red pants, they'd be dicky.
Yo, I wish I had that. I wish I had that other recording that we have of you.
Was all
when you start dancing.
I got red pants on.
No, that wasn't me.
Look at that.
I'm
talking about the other video that you was dancing. It looks like you had the same fucking clothes on, and it looks like almost the same place.
No.
I wish I had that. I wish I had that. I don't know who played that video that time, man. But I don't know, man. I don't know.
Solo, when you saw me dancing, right? I had a Rowdy Roddy Piper t-shirt. Remember Rowdy Piper, the wrestler?
Yeah.
I was wearing a Rowdy Roddy Piper t-shirt. I had I don't know if you guys ever wore construction and you have your hard hat and you put the hard hat liner in it.
Yeah.
So I just put my hard hat and liner on, and I don't remember what pants I was wearing, but I had my big old stomper boots on, and I had my super sweet guitar, and these dudes started throwing shit at me, and I'm like, nah, man.
Mike
That's
said,
how-
You by yourself?
Mike on the
gotta
chat
have my
said it's
stomper
because you
boots
was
on.
giving them a headache. Mike on the chat said you was giving the crowd a headache, so they started throwing things at you.
Hey, yo, I swear to God, guys, I swear to God, I couldn't go to a club like that, man. I couldn't.
Pollo, salute,
I
Pollo.
could.
like solo.
Salute. I
Solo.
could.
That wasn't a club. It was a building that
I know. You guys.
just-
How you call these guys? These guys who's what? Porters?
Squatters.
I mean, how you call them?
Squatters.
Squatters.
Yeah.
You squatted the fucking building, right?
no, I didn't squat there. I just played there. I had a
Brother,
job. I
brother.
lived. I had an apartment. I was good.
In the same building.
No, I lived in New Jersey. That was Philadelphia.
Yo, you know when you're behind the wall, and it's time to go, and you go to your shit and you lace up to go to the showers. That's what Joker said. He had his stompers on.
Stompers.
Yeah,
That's what we call it. That's what we call it. Stompers. I forgot about that.
He had the kiss boots on. The kiss boots.
Hey,
Yeah.
Listen. I just want to know. I just want to know by another guy. You know,
We gotta get the
a
Joker
Caucasian
50s.
guy. Caucasian. Yo, Australia.
Yeah, bro.
Would you go to a club or go to a performance with that kind of music that Joker listens to?
No.
Be honest.
No.
He don't even know what kind of music I listen.
Yo,
What you mean? What you mean? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He sees the videos.
That was a phony video. That wasn't me. That was phony. That wasn't me.
Joker
Yo,
sounds
hold
like
on,
the Ramones.
What 1 second? Because you said you was dancing. Y'all call that dancing? Like the girls be
No.
out there with y'all?
No. I wasn't dancing.
Elbows,
I was
Jimmy
playing
Superfly
guitar.
Snooker.
Hey, yo, listen.
I
Whatever that
wasn't
shit is, that's
dancing.
not
I was
fucking
playing
dancing.
guitar.
You call that shit
I'm playing
catching a
guitar.
epileptic attack.
I wasn't dancing.
That shit look like a fucking heart attack. What you guys was doing? You guys call
You gotta
that
see,
shit dancing.
but listen, like fellas, boys.
Superfly Joker Fish Snooker.
Oh man, yo,
But boys,
listen, my
boys.
man, Australia, yo, and what you mean Australia doesn't know about music like that? What you trying to say?
No, first
He's
of
not
all,
white enough?
Australia. Do you ever hear? There's this rock band from Australia called the Chats. They're these like young kids, and they play punk rock music.
I don't know. I'm not from Australia. Australia, is it true what this man is saying?
They don't exist.
Okay. What about Rose Tattoo?
Australia.
What about Rose Tattoo?
Australia.
Hold on.
Rose Tattoo, yeah, he's there a bit, but he's old. His son got killed.
Okay,
he did.
Rose Tattoo. Angry Anderson on the mic. This little fucking, he's an inch taller than a midget. And he's singing like angry songs. And they're called Rose Tattoo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ever heard of them?
Yeah.
Hold on, Australia. You saying yes?
that was the fakest. Yeah, he like.
You know, I
He's
mean,
like, yeah, sure.
no,
Sure,
I
Mike.
think
Sure, Mike.
I believe that. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what he's talking about.
He played at the MCG. Who's miking?
Okay, one time I was at Madison Square Garden, NYC. ACDC.
Oh, come on, man. ACDC.
I was there.
Yeah, there you go. That's
Hold on, you saying Australia's lying?
No, Australia's official.
Rose Tattoo's he
Joker,
died.
what do you say about
He
AC/DC?
died in the ass
Yeah.
20 years ago.
Joker, what are you talking about? AC/DC?
That was
20 years ago.
That was 20 years ago that I saw them.
Hold on,
in
is it
Madison Square
20
Garden.
or what? So who's right, Australia or you? I mean, I don't know who's right here.
I'm not right.
Shout out
Australia's
to
right.
Shout out to Pollo.
Okay, all right. Yo, go ahead, Bobby. Go ahead, Daddy Yankee. Give that shout out there, baby.
Yeah, shout out to Mike, shout out to Hiwaro, shout out to Jito, shout out to the Pollo Show. Yo, Pollo, I hope you well, man. I haven't seen Pollo in a while. Last time I seen him, it was in the hospital bed, man.
Oh, you didn't see him over here? You didn't see him over here? Yeah, he was on the show like about a couple of days ago and stuff like that, man.
I haven't been around, man. But shout out to everybody. Last time I seen Latin Pain was in the bed too, man. Shout out to Latin Pain. Hope all is well with everybody, man. Blessings
Latin
for all
Pain.
our brothers.
No doubt, baby.
Most
No doubt.
definitely.
No doubt. Knock on wood, baby. Knock on wood. Now, back to back to Australia.
To the real, who's telling the truth?
Who's telling the truth? I mean, what do you think? What do you think?
Ese parece que quiere matar gente.
Yeah, I don't know.
Joker.
I'm not
Joker,
playing.
you're living in the past, bro.
Okay, but you say I'm living in the past, and I just flipped you a modern Australia band, and you're like,
got crazy.
Right, so it's big.
Yo, Joker just gave him the alley-oop and he just jammed it on him.
Australia got crazy. He said you living in the past, brother.
Aussie, let me ask you a question. Can you go on? Do they have YouTube there?
His face is bad red. Look, he's bad.
No. Aussie, you got to check out the chat.
Yo, who's Aussie?
Keep it respectful. He's gonna put on his Roddy Piper suit in a second. Joker Fist is getting angry.
I can see Australia coming from behind and just
Australia's cooler than the other side of the pillow.
But first of all,
even flinched.
I guarantee you, the game of death. If he came to my house, he would tag my car, yell at my dog, and scare me, and I would stay in the basement.
Yo, don't mess with Joker Fish's Chupawawa. That's part Chupacabra.
You guys crack me up. You guys made me literally. I'm tearing.
Yeah, but I heard in Australia they got a lot of sharks running around the island. That's very scary.
Yeah, they do got sharks.
Oh man, listen, man.
Yeah.
Yo, Australia, man, you one of a kind, man. I like you, man. I really do.
Game of death.
He's cooler than the other side of the pillow, bro. Look at
him.
Yo,
not for nothing though, but you haven't seen, and this is what I'm laughing about. That Australia is the same.
He hasn't moved once.
I guarantee you, if he moves his arms up, he's got like two.
Hey, yo, I swear, man, oh my God. But I swear, I just can't get over the way. I can't get over the way Australia
been holding the front for the last half an hour.
He hasn't flinched. He hasn't flinched the whole time.
What you trying to say? Hold on. What you trying? That you don't flinch?
Who, me?
It's funny because Joker and Australia are in the bottom. Joker hasn't stopped moving, and Australia hasn't.
And Australia's right there. That's what's bugging me the fuck out.
Joker's moving like crazy.
Yo, let me tell you, man. I'm gonna be honest. Yo, if Australia would have been coming my way, B, it should have been like, let's say, somewhere cold and shit. And,
I'm calling him the Iceman.
I would have like, yo, hold up, man. Let me walk on the side. I swear to God, B. But that nigga look crazy. He doesn't move. Was it Kalinske? He just doesn't move. But that's like, wow.
But I like his style. I like the fact he's like that. He's different.
He look like he got like 8 steamers on him right now.
My father was a captain in the Australian Army. My grandfather was a Colonel Major.
I believe that.
To be Australian
I fucking believe that, man.
My great-grandfather was an Anzac soldier.
I believe that, man. Yo, you know what's great? I believe that shit.
You know what's great about Australia is they took the worst people in England that were prisoners and they threw them in Australia. So you have these awful, like, English criminals.
I never heard
on their own.
Is that true? Is that true?
It's true. It's true.
Nah, I never heard of that. And I know, all jokes aside, I never heard of that. And I know history, bro.
Oh, it's true. Ask him.
My bloodline doesn't come from convicts.
Thank you. That was kind of racist, B, what you said there, B.
No, I'm sorry. It wasn't racist. I'm telling you.
Nah,
English-
Joker. You know what I'm gonna do? I gotta look that over, man, because and like I said once
I
again,
think Joker's right though. Between 1788 and 1868, about 162,000 convict was transported from Britain and Ireland to parts of Australia,
wow,
various parts of Australia.
I didn't know that shit, B. I swear
Yeah,
to
so
everything
them
that
dudes
I
is
love, I did
like
not know
like
that.
Solo. Them dudes is wild. That's what I'm saying. They is wild over there. They took the worst criminals and they just go, okay, you go to Australia, and then they had these like English people that were like, all right, you're gonna do like prison.
So you telling me that they did the same thing, what they did to the Chinese, that they took all the fucking, how you call them, the criminals and the prostitutes and all that shit, and shift them to the island of Japan. That now that we know it, that's the island of Japan.
You know, Solo, that's true too. That you're absolutely right because
Yo, I swear, I thought I knew a lot of shit, man, but I didn't know this. Wow.
Joey Rock said that Joker got to stop jumping around. He's getting seasick over here.
and look at Australia. I don't even think Australia has taken a breather yet, but he just like boom. But then look at the chest, but boom.
you know what?
I've
You know,
been holding my
Australia
breath
stands
since I've
there
been
like a
on here,
soldier.
Solo.
What was that?
No, I was trying to act like I was Australia. I said,
Oh, yeah, you almost had me too.
I've been holding my breath in since I've been on here, Solo.
Yeah,
Joker, I'll kick your ass, Joker.
hey yo, but not for nothing though, man. I believe that I believe Australia family was military because you could tell from a kid, bro. You could tell from a kid that you know I could believe
I
that.
walk like a soldier.
Australia,
Left, right.
I'm just saying them Aussie folks, they're legit, they hardcore. You know,
When it comes to Christmas time, my dad would take me shooting as a young boy. He was a crack shot, and I'd fire guns 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years of age, shoot pigs.
That's beautiful.
Wow.
Yo,
definitely.
What are they calling it over there
Christmases.
in London? He looked like he could be one of those guys.
You can't do
The
that.
guys that stand up. The guys that stand. How you call those shit? Man.
What are you talking about? The Royal Soldiers?
The one that got the big long hat. The big long hat.
They're like boom. If you do something, they have them.
Yeah, the Queen's soldiers, the one that protects.
Yeah, the Queen's Guard. Queen's Guard.
Ain't they, the Queen's Guard? Those are the ones with the long hat, with the long black hat, with the red jacket, black pants. That's what you're talking about, right,
they
Daddy?
just like stand there like
They
Yankee,
use
that's what you're
that
talking about,
to
right, Yankee?
scare the enemy.
Yeah, those are the Queen Guards.
Those are the Queen Guards.
use-
Yo, you know what I seen on YouTube and shit, that I seen people that go visit them, right? That goes visit
Try
them.
to make them crack.
Yeah, and some of them do. I think they come out like they say something crazy like I don't know what the fuck they say.
This one Jewish guy, heavy set
The
guy,
game of death will never crack.
He made one laugh. The soldier
Get
couldn't
outta
hold it
here.
in. Yeah, this fat Jewish dude, right? He was making jokes. He was like, "Yeah, I know this guy since we used to go to middle school together. He never talked much, and he just kept saying stories." And the soldier couldn't.
And the dude broke.
Yeah, he had a break. He
Now
started.
you gotta send me that. You gotta
oh
send me that.
wait. The guy started laughing and shit.
Yeah.
Yo, you gotta send me that. See, you know me. I like shit like that. You gotta send me that, my brother. You definitely gotta send me that. For real, I gotta see that shit because those dudes. And I want to know something. Do they get in trouble if they break?
I don't know. I
think they
so.
do. I think they do.
They gotta go. They get fired.
Did you ever?
Right?
Did you ever see?
They do, B. I think that's just a dishonor or something, bro. I think they do. Matter of fact, I'm gonna Google that shit, man, because I think they do, bro. That's like a dishonor, like something you did wrong to the Queen. But if it was back in the day, his head would have been chopped off. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta check out when like they have the Queen's Guard and there's like soldiers like walking through the crowd, and
no. That's what we're talking about right now. That's what we're talking about right now.
But these aren't the dudes that just stand there. These are dudes that are walking. They're like walking around
Yeah. I know. They do that long walk shit,
And they're like, get out of the way.
stop.
No, they're like,
I know.
These dudes are just walking through the crowd, like, get out of the way.
And you know what he's talking about? You guys know what he's talking about?
From the Queen's Guards.
Exactly.
That's what they say. That's what they say. That's what they say. Yo,
Yeah,
you
they
see
were
that
Puerto
shit
Rican. If they were Puerto Rican, they'd be like, mira, cabrón, muévete de aquí, mamabicho. Que tú estás mirando, puñeta.
Oye, cabrón, tú ves que tú estás trabajando, puñeta. That's that curse in Spanish.
They were like, mamá puñeta, cabrón.
Mama huevo. Yo, guys, I'll be right back, man. I gotta go get some water, man.
That's what happens. He said if you make a move, you get locked up.
So wait, Game of Death, I gotta ask you a question. Was there's a lot of rock and roll people that I know that went and played in Australia, and they would go on stage and say Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Joey crack shot, I think, is a sniper, bro. For Australia.
But the crowd would go.
It's a saying. It's a saying that Leighton Hewitt started.
But then the crowd would go, oi, oi, oi.
That's right. Yeah.
Is that true? Because people are like, no, you're making that up.
No. It's Australian slang.
Oi,
right.
Oi,
because one of my friends played. Well, he's not really my friend. He's just a guy I know, and he played in Australia. And I was like, "Hey, man," and he goes, "No, that's not true." I was like, "Stupid," But so that's legitimate, right? Like that's not like anything like racist or.
It's got nothing to do with racism.
So
it's just a thing.
Yeah.
It's just to fire up everyone. Everyone gets fired up.
Aussie, oi, oi, oi.
Yeah, it's a strange slang, It's to fire up the Australians all get fired up and yell and scream it out. And the Bears won as the army. And freak everyone out and freak the opponents out.
It's like what Sweet Caroline is to you.
Sweet Caroline. I'm from Jersey, man. I've listened to Redman.
Right? What kind of dog you?
How about Bruce?
It's like you get that kind of effect out of everybody.
What type of dog have you got, Joker?
What's going on? What's going on with Joker?
What type of dog do you have, Joker?
What's that, Death?
What kind of dog you have?
Oh, I don't know. He's a mutt. I found him
It's a
at the
Chihuahua.
shelter.
It's Chupacabra.
Tell him what is it? What is it, Daddy Yankees or what?
A Chihuahua.
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't know.
You ever seen one of those Australia? You ever seen one of those dogs? They're Puerto Rican dog. The Chihuahua. What is it? A Wawa, right?
No, we never.
Man,
it's a Chihuahua.
You know what?
Chupacabra, part Chihuahua.
Back in the 80s, Solo, they had, you could buy the shirts on the street in Newark, New Jersey. They were Chupacabra shirts. And you could,
back in the 80s. What are you talking about back in the 80s? You said back in the 80s?
He's in a time warp.
Okay, wait, back in the early 90s. Okay, so
yeah, because I don't remember the Chupacabra stories in the 80s.
So you're in Australia?
You're in the room full of Puerto Ricans, Joker.
Say it again.
He died.
Where's your telephone box?
Hold on, Australia. Could you please repeat that again, please? I didn't hear that. I didn't hear it, please.
Yeah, he's got his telephone box. He's Doctor Who.
Yo, I can't believe they moved.
I remember the Chupacabra shirt, but I remember that being like in the early 90s, mid 90s.
I believe late 90s. Like yeah.
It wasn't late 90s. It was like early 90s.
Yes,
or mid 90s.
Yeah, 94.
Mid 90s. Yeah, C was right. Mid 90s. You're right.
Mid 90s.
You're right.
But those shirts, I don't know, Solo.
His brain is all fucked up.
Like fucking acid and all that shit. I know.
Yo, see, this is the type of stuff we're supposed to be talking on the spooky show. Chupacabra. What y'all got in Australia? What kind of spooky creatures, UFO, alien experiments gone wrong in Australia?
Yeah. Matter of fact, yeah, that's good question. Yeah, Australia, what's up? I mean, you guys got any do you guys believe in any legends, or you guys got any legends?
Yeah, like urban legends,
of dead
urban
people,
legends, myths.
Any myths? I mean, yeah, I know, because I never, being honest with you, the only myth I ever heard of is when this guy got that they said that it was in how you call it? How's his name again? Steve, the animal guy. The what's his name again?
Oh, Steve Irwin.
Oh, the guy that got bit by a fish and he died.
Yeah, that's what he said, that he got bit by a fish, but then no. They he got stuck by
it was a stingray. Right.
But then they say that he caused that on his own by jumping the top of the stingray. Bad move.
Yeah, well,
bad move.
Man,
a stingray can turn its tail into a circle and then poke you straight through the body with its spear of wood on the back of its tail.
Yeah, it's big like that. It's like a dagger. Hard, like hard shit.
And he pulled it out of his heart and he died.
Oh, he pulled it out?
If you left it in there, he might have survived. He might have made it, but he pulled it out.
Oh,
it's caught on footage.
But you know what?
Yeah. They got it on footage. They got it on footage, and that's something that I never, ever got to see. You know, something that I've been looking for that. I've been looking for that. I haven't seen it. As a matter of fact, I heard that it was destroyed.
It's buried. No, it's buried. His wife just said, no, you can't see the footage. And
but they didn't make copies. They didn't make copies. I mean, somebody usually makes a copy, though. You gotta have a copy for the police. You gotta. I don't know if it's like America, but in America, you gotta have a copy.
If you get bit by a stingray, I don't know if the police care.
But wait a minute. They do. They know it's a stingray. You get picked up. Well, of course they do, man.
Australia. Have you ever heard of the Blue Mountain Panther?
No.
Okay.
Was that an Australia myth?
Yeah, of a big cat.
Let Australia tell his story.
What was he saying? A story?
I don't know. I don't think Australia's breathing.
Australia, like the big.
Okay, Silo.
Hey, yo, Australia. Don't they have a kangaroo that went rogue or something? Nothing.
Yeah. Kangaroos go wild.
They do, right?
Kangaroos box people?
Yeah,
if you like go box a kangaroo.
No, hold on, Joker. You know I love you, man, but every time that Australia talks, man, you always want to get in. I mean, come on, you can't dance to Australia. Can you please let them know, man? I mean, you can't dance to every song, Joker.
I'm gonna put you in a.
If you're on the freeway and you're driving, on the freeway, all right? You go along, you're doing 110, 120, and a kangaroo jumps along the freeway. It'll hit the front of the car, it'll go through the windscreen, and it'll take your head clean off. You're gone. You're dead forever.
Oh,
Jesus!
I mean, that's I'm okay. You saying that because that's happened. I mean, you talking about literally a car hitting a kangaroo. Kangaroo goes inside. I mean, that's something that happens often, or it's something that's just like maybe once in blue moon.
No, it happens.
It's kind of like what happens with the deer.
A few times.
With the deer, right?
You're right. Yeah, but the deers for the past 20 years. I mean, that's like a fucking accident in every state every day. If you look it up now, at one time you remember guys in the 70s, 60s, 70s, there was the deer shortage was really bad. So I remember when I was a kid, deers was like they had them in counts. They had them in the hundreds, and they just made a big comeback. And not for nothing, I don't care, but I just don't blame the animal, man. I know people die, things like that. But I just don't blame the animal, man. I really blame mankind for trying to take every piece of land that they got, man. You know what I mean? Come on, where else are they going? You got all that shit going on all over the world, man. Chimpanzee left the park and went, and a bunch of chimpanzees went and left the park. Or look at that lady that got mauled by that chimpanzee a couple of years ago. I mean, sometimes, it's bad for the animals, man. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, man. You know that, and it's bad for the people that hits them and everything. Like a lot of deers get killed, man, and that's it's sad, man. When it's sad when you see a motherfucking deer stick its fucking head and looking at you.
In Australia, we've got the most deadliest creatures in the world.
Yeah, you're right.
Than anywhere else in the world.
Anywhere else in the world. You guys got that frog. The most deadliest frog in the the deadliest frog in the world comes from.
It's a cane toad. It's poisonous.
Yeah, no, but the frog that I'm talking about, the most deadliest frog in the world, comes from God. It's a Spanish country. I forgot the name of it. That this frog is dangerous. It's the most dangerous world in the frog. I mean, the most dangerous frog animal in the world. I think whatever. You just touch this frog, you could touch him. You could even play with him. But don't touch your mouth. Don't touch your eyes. Anything that's open that you cannot touch, you will die in seconds. In seconds. I mean, this is.
You're talking about the dark frogs.
That's the ones. You're right. Thank you. That's the ones that they take. They take the needle, and they place it on the frog. Bop, 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 bop. They put it go. That shit kills.
Yeah.
So a little doses like this. A little dose could kill thousands.
Mm-hmm.
A little drop, hundreds of thousands, bro. Okay, look it up. And I think the color of them is like they got the green and the green and red one, and the most craziest one is the whole green. The all green is even more deadlier than the green and red one.
It's like a yellowish color.
You're right. There's
like
three
bluish,
kinds. You're right.
yeah.
There's three kinds. You're right. The yellowish is the strongest one. You're right.
Vito,
You're right about that.
Joker, you okay? You can unmute yourself.
Yo,
I'm good. I'm just trying to keep my mouth shut because
No,
what happened?
You can't.
No, Joker, I'm not saying that, Joker.
Bro, we played.
No, buddy, you can't. No. What I'm saying is, Joker, when somebody's talking, you let them talk, and you come in. It's respectful in the case over. But sometimes it happens. We get talking over top of everybody.
In Spanish, we
don't feel bad, buddy. Lucio, eso mismo.
He froze smiling. Look, he froze smiling, but he's really crying.
Yo,
he's like, I hate Solo.
Time out.
let me just brief you real quick with
yes,
my
brother.
Said
Yes.
The 10 most dangerous animals in Australia, according to Hotel Club, is the box jellyfish, aka the box fish. The sea wasp,
I know that one.
I heard about that.
The fire medusa, the sea wasp, the fire medusa or stinger, the taipan snake, the saltwater crocodile. So that was from the Boyo show. He was letting us know what some of the
all right. Thank you, Boyo. No, definitely. But now, what is that? That second one, the sea what?
Yeah, I know that. I'm gonna go look at some of those myself.
The sea. I don't see it in my shit here.
The sea wasp. So a wasp is like a bee, but it's a sea wasp.
Australia ever heard of
be a bee underwater?
Under the water, or is it like
most definitely?
Oh, okay.
I mean, I gotta see what the fuck is a bee swap, man. Whatever the fuck that shit is, dude.
I don't want to swim in water with
underwater bees. Over here, we got a CBpedia. Go check it out, CB.
What is it?
Hey guys, let me find out this.
The CBpedia.
Yeah, talk to me.
Joker, what the hell? You still smiling?
Yes, I am.
No question. Hold on.
You're not gonna win.
Hold on.
What's Joker on?
Hey, yo, somebody got to say something real quick. He said we talking about the most dangerous animals in the world. Go ahead. What was that you told me?
No, I said man is the most dangerous animal on the planet because we got a brain and we destroy everything that we can't understand. We try to decipher it and try to recorrect it, which is nature. Man tampers with shit like anything else. That's why I say always talk about, you got Frankenstein theory. Man always have his plots. We are the most destructive shit on the planet. So if you look at every animal, because that's their nature basic.
You're right, man. You're right. Man is an animal.
Yeah, man is evil as shit.
No question. You're right.
About power. Yeah.
You're right. You might, and let me tell you, man is the one that invented the fucking thing that that, you know, without talking too much about it, would destroy the world. You know, I mean, wow, that's dangerous.
Like, you know, we all y'all are grown men up on here. I like all you guys, all everybody come from different places. I miss my home in Austin.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? It's basically right now the change the dynamics of human nature, natural thinking is the most scariest thing. Man already knows the knowledge of it. So what they want to do is take away the natural creation of basic life and reformat to their own standards. That, I mean, right now, from the top of your hair to the bottom of the skin of your feet, right now they got people arguing over the most smallest things. The most smallest, integral things that you can sit there and talk about and get into discussion. Now you got people having hard things over, oh, check this out, there's a dust on my tire. Everyone kill you for the dust on the tire.
Yeah.
So when you talk about the nature of animals and man, man is the worst. You guys got some good shit. I've been listening. I was like, yo, you know, because I was going to do my little show, I got a podcast station I do stuff on. I like to take a break off.
No doubt, baby, no doubt. Yo, matter of fact, man, yo, go ahead, man. I'm gonna give you a plug, man. Go ahead, announce your thing.
I'm gonna start talking because you guys got me. I'm like, oh shit, I'm just gonna do something.
Yo, but listen to me, all just side, man. Give yourself a plug, man. What's your past, man? What you fucking with?
Yeah, but see what I do. Remember I spoke to you before. I got bandp.com. I do something different. I don't do it YouTube.
All right.
You know, I DJ plus on that, but I always like to come on here to listen to the guys, and I like to get everybody their ups.
No question.
Brother? I should get over to trying to do your shit. Hey, I'll give you guys all you guys up on the panel, man.
All right. The round of applause for the panel, bro.
Love, baby, love.
So you guys, back to your platform. All you guys make the conversation. This is a big shit.
God bless you, baby. God bless you. Anytime you want. You heard? Anytime.
Yo, salute to that brother, bro.
Salute.
No question, baby. Yo, and the respect is right back to you. I'm pretty sure talking for everybody here. Yo, my brother, you just got, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4 more guys to respect that. You heard?
I have to, brother. We got to.
All right, baby boy. Chill, baby. God bless.
No doubt. We got you.
Yo, Solo.
Yo, beautiful.
Solo.
Beautiful.
One love.
Yo,
Solo.
what happened?
Solo, I'll be back. I forgot today's garbage day. I got
No, listen to me, Bobby. I'm about to finish this right now. So I'm about to finish this right now.
Right.
So go ahead, listen to me. When you do what you gotta do, I'll call you. You already know that.
All right.
I'll give you a phone call. You already know, Bobby. Like that, I can tell you
No
about
doubt.
this little idea that I got. All right,
Sounds
boom.
good.
I'll see you tomorrow, Bobby. Matter of fact, I'll see you. I'll talk to you in a couple about 10, 20 minutes.
I'll call you once I'm done.
There you go. Boom.
All right, yo, Joker, good night. Australia, good night. Good night to the chat room.
CB.
All the best, brother.
All right, there you go.
Have a great night, guys.
Love
Yo,
you, Delaware, Dad.
Have a great I guess evening over there. Is it evening?
What time is it over there, Australia?
Afternoon.
Afternoon, bro. Okay, have a
That's
great
what's up, right? Technology, bro. Yeah, I'll see you later.
Gotta love it, boys. Gotta love it, fellas.
Yo, let me tell you, is the afternoon over there right now, Australia?
Afternoon, yeah.
Wow. Hey, ain't that a bitch that we going to sleep right now, right, Joker? That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
It's late.
you gotta love this world, man. You gotta love it. You gotta love
Yeah,
it.
I do.
And I am
It's
so
amazing.
happy to be here. Wow.
It's amazing to talk to Death because like he's all the way across the world,
That's
man.
what I'm saying, man. I mean, it's a lot of us don't, a lot of us do think about technology and everything, but you really gotta think about it, man. You really gotta wow, this man right now is gonna start he's starting his day. This is like the half of his day. And he's still got about another 8 hours Australia to go strong.
Yeah, easy.
Listen, man, Australia, how good is what's going on over in Australia? I just want to ask you this personally. This is a personal question, and I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop talking to get out of here, guys. But I just want to know something, and please be honest. The K Solo show.
Yeah.
Do a few people watch that over there, man? I mean, because I got about a little something, that I see over here, and then sometimes Australia comes out, and I think I got about a 1.1 something like that. I know that's a low rate, but that's like a little something, I mean, do you know anybody that you has ever talked about my channel or something like that over there?
No.
Okay. Why don't you do that?
I've told plenty of people. Don't worry.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Start letting people know, man. Don't stop being greedy, man.
I've hooked you
And give
up.
to the
Don't
needy.
worry. I've hooked you up. I'll give you a call tomorrow.
Definitely. All right, Australia, you guys can chill if you want for about 2 minutes. I usually keep my guests here. But I'm about to finish the show right now, guys. So if you guys want, you guys can chill, or if you guys want to leave right now, you can leave. But like I said, I usually keep my guests here if you guys want to stay for like 2 or 3 more minutes so I say goodbye to the people.
Well, see, I got some questions for you, Aussie.
Yeah, who? What do you mean? What was that?
What do you want? What's up, Joker?
Yeah, we'll wait till Solo finishes the show and then we can talk.
Yeah. I want to hear what kind of question you want to ask him. All right, yo, listen, guys. Thank you so much for being here with the K Solo. Please, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed the show. It was 3 hours, 1 hour of that Wookiee, things that I believe in. I love talking about those stuff. It's coming every Monday. Sometimes, I'm a lack of it, but I'm a lack once in the blue moon. But that's something I'm gonna try to continue doing my homework to talk about that. Because, like I said, this world is bigger and it's smaller than what we think it is. And you have to believe, man. You have to believe in certain things, man. So, yo, Danny, thank you, my brother. Joey, thank you, my brother. Victor, thank you, my brother. Yo, everybody that was in here, Seabiscuit, thank you. King Clash, thank you for producing the show and doing a fantastic fucking job like you always do. And Australia, my brother, thank you. But stop being greedy and let everybody know about the King Solo show. Okay? Joker, I got nothing but love for you. You already know, man, all right? So I'm going to let you guys go. Love you. I won't be here tomorrow, guys, and I won't be here Wednesday. See you guys Thursday. Booyah! All right? Let's get out of here.